with the motto, "Humankind is a family, living in one global home, the Earth." Since 1994, Women's Federation for World Peace, WFWP, has been dispatching Japanese volunteers to countries throughout the world, and is committed to the achievement of freedom from poverty, as well as to implementing development cooperation activities based on local needs. It is based on thought of peace of our founders, Reverend Dr. Sun Myung Moon and Dr. Haku Jahan Moon. We would like to introduce our activities according to targets. Target 1A, have, between 1990 and 2015, the proportion of people whose income is less than $1.25 a day. Microcredit. Many women have succeeded in business with small fund. Microcredit has become a great power of women's economic independence. Target 1B, achieve full and productive employment and decent work for all, including women and young people. Vocational training. WFWP has established vocational training schools and vocational training classes so that we can provide productive employment and decent work for women and young people in developing countries. In Myanmar, Japanese WFWP members have been teaching knitting since 1998. Target 1C, have, between 1990 and 2015, the proportion of people who suffer from hunger. School lunch. School lunch of the school in Kenya has greatly contributed to reduction of hunger and stability of academic achievement of students. Target 2A, ensure that, by 2015, children everywhere, boys and girls alike, will be able to complete a full course of primary schooling. Support for primary education. WFWP has supported primary education through construction and management of primary schools. Financial support for schooling. WFWP has supported primary and secondary schooling through financial support personally, such as foster parents program, one-on-one support system between a foster parent and a foster child. And scholarship program. Literacy education for adults. There are many adults who could not go to school during school age due to poverty or girls in developing countries. WFWP has supported literacy education for adults and encouraged them to acquire primary education level skills. Target 3A, eliminate gender disparity in primary and secondary education, preferably by 2005, and in all levels of education no later than 2015. Support for secondary education. WFWP has supported secondary education through construction of secondary schools. This is the proportion of girls in the schools WFWP founded, for an average from 2009 to 2012. We are proud that it is close to parity. Target 4A, reduce by 2/3, between 1990 and 2015, the under 5 mortality rate. Nutrition guidance. Since 1995, WFWP has promoted to take protein, essential for children's growth, but missing in Zambia, through soy flour. Target 5A, reduce, by 3/4, the maternal mortality ratio. Medical care for pregnant women. In Niger, WFWP has taken care of pregnant women through mobile clinic and health checkups in doctorless villages, and has provided with mosquito nets preferentially. Target 6A, have halted by 2015 and begun to reverse the spread of HIV/AIDS. AIDS preventive education. WFWP Japan created an original presentation for AIDS preventive education, and it was presented in many overseas countries. Target 6C, have halted by 2015 and begun to reverse the incidence of malaria and other major diseases. Malaria prevention. In Niger, WFWP is promoting malaria prevention through mosquito net and guidance. Target 7C, have, by 2015, the proportion of the population without sustainable access to safe drinking water and basic sanitation. Secure safe water. 600 students had to wash dishes after lunch at one well, but 2 water stations with 24 faucets made possible to shorten hours of washing dishes. Target 8A, in cooperation with pharmaceutical companies, provide access to affordable essential drugs in developing countries. Provide doctorless villages with drugs. Village people can buy medicines cheaper than usual prices from this box. Japanese supporters have filled out medicines every year. Target 8F, in cooperation with the private sector, make available benefits of new technologies, especially information and communications. Computer classes. In India and Jordan, many women are learning how to use computer and internet. We are proud of our global network as the result of our activities. Thank you so much for your attention.